Hey guys, I am Brett the Bear, and this is my talking pumpkin costume. His name is his name is Parker. Hello, and my name is he's a jack-o'-lantern, but your name's Parker, right? Yeah, because I'm a pumpkin. Yeah, and this is my ghost buddy Gunner. Hello, guys. And yeah, anyway, we're here to review two movies for their 30th anniversary. I'm reviewing Nightmare Before Christmas, directed by Tim Burton, released in 1993, and we're going to review Judgment Night for its 30th anniversary. Excuse me. And that's directed by Stephen Hopkins. The music is by Alan Silvestri, I think. Yeah, that's right. Last we checked. Yeah. Sorry if we're wrong. um, Released in 1993, that has Emilio Estevez, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Dennis Leary in it. And anyway, Nightmare Before Christmas has Chris Sarandon, Catherine O'Hara, and yeah, that's pretty much who we all know who's in it. Um, anyway, the movie starts off with how that shows introduces us to the song "This Is Halloween" and shows our special dude, Jack Skellington. Eventually, he was tired and bored of Halloween, and his ghost dog Zero is always helping him. And apparently, Sally, Catherine O'Hara's character, is crushing on Jack. But anyway, Jack eventually ends up finding himself in Christmas Town, and he tries to tell everybody about it. And then the mayor thinks Jack is gone or something. And then Sally and her dad are working on some experiment or something. And after Jack tells everybody about Christmas Town, he makes a deal with Sally's dad on the experiment, and then Sally realizes if he causes he does Halloween or something happens, something will burn. But anyway, he tries to he we don't really realize we're not familiar with the stories too much, so please, she when she was looking at some flower it would burn or something. But anyway, Jack got some kids to kidnap Santa and take him to the boogeyman, the meanest person in their town. And then, anyway, they get the Easter Bunny first accidentally, and then Sally tries to convince Jack not to do this, but Jack still wants to do it. And then he tries to use reindeer to be Santa Claus. Jack Skellington wanted to be Santa Claus, but he didn't have enough, but he used Zero to be Rudolph, telling him, "Would you guide my sleigh tonight?" And then he goes and gives kids scary things, and kids and their presents come to life, and they're nasty and gross and scary. And Jack gets arrested. They say Christmas is canceled. Jack somehow manages to break out of jail and then rescue Santa and Sally from that scary Oogie Boogie man, and they fight and defeat him, and he goes small, but they convince Santa to help them get Christmas back, and then Santa manages to bring Christmas back to Earth. Jack is sad at home, but he also brings Christmas to the land of Halloween, and now they have Christmas in Halloween Town. And yeah, and then at the end, Sally and Jack become lovebirds. Yes, yes, indeed they do. Yes, but anyway, let's get to Judgment Night. Um, it all starts with Emilio Estevez leaving. Well, Frank is his name. He's leaving. He's talking to his wife that he's going to some kickboxer with his friends that night, and he says bye to his wife and his baby girl. And then he meets up with his friends when Cuba Gooding Jr., or his character's name is Mike. Yep, and then they all go in an RV, and then they like screw around with some other people on the highway where the freeway's blocked or something. And then eventually they go into this scary residential neighborhood, see some drug lords, or some people, and a drug lord named Fallon, and he's played by Dennis Leary. And then some dude falls right into their, or goes side. They find a dude. Well, they kind of accidentally hit him. Yes, they get him into the RV. They try to help him. They were going to take him to the hospital, but then some car hits the side of their RV, and then they tip over or something, and then next thing you know, the dude's dead. And then next thing you know, Frank and his buddies try to run and accidentally drops his wallet. He goes into someone's apartment, and they ask for help, and they try to get help from these people, but then Dennis Leary, Fallon notices Frank's wallet and learns about him, and then calls out for his name, and then he's all like, "How does he know my name?" And anyway, he's like, "I'm coming for you" or something, and next thing you know, the people in the apartment help them and save them, and they started. But Fallon and his gang interrogates people. Some people are like, "I have a baby" or something, and earlier some kid, some little girl's like, "Mommy, what's happening?" And like, "Sweetie, go back to bed" or something. And sorry about that, guys. They manage to escape, but then Ray talks to Dennis Leary and one of his buddies, tries to make an agreement with the money, but Dennis Leary throws Ray overboard and kills him. And then they manage earlier to escape through a train yard, and then Dennis Leary kills Fallon kills some homeless people and train cars, and then they get into a fight in the sewer, and then furiously Fallon drowns one of his men, and in rage, and then and then Frank and his buddies try to catch a bus. Frank and his brother John and his friend Mike, they try to catch a bus, but the bus doesn't even hear them. But anyway, they get into a fight in a grocery store. They manage to take down more of Fallon's men, but then Emilio Estevez gets his brother and buddy to a bathroom because they're wounded. He tries to patch them up, but then he gets into a fight with Fallon, and then but he manages to beat him successfully, causing Fallon to go over a ledge and die. But then Frank tries to call a 911 somewhere, and then some cop puts a gun against him. But then the other cop, notices he's telling the truth, and then Frank and his brother and buddy go to the hospital, get treated, and then Frank goes to see his waiting wife. But anyway, dark, really suspenseful film. Two films are pretty good, and plus it's their 30th anniversary. So yeah, rate them 10 out of 10. Great movies. But anyway, if you guys are new to this channel, subscribe on Ian Preston Reviews, turn on the notification bell, check out Ian Preston's first channel, link will be in the description, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, we love y'all. Take care, say goodbye, guys. Bye, bye. Bye, guys. Bye.